Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules could do for you, as they'll be backed up to start this drive. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
In motion, Aguilar. Jackson now. His throw incomplete.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. Now it's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And running with power here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Here's Jackson to throw. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
That's an early scrambler that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now Jackson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this one is incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Here's 2nd and 10. Ritter to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back to throw, Ritter. That would complete to Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10. Just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. On the handoff, it's Laube. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Up the middle they go. It's McCormick. And the Raiders are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Ritter back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown! Terrace Marshall from 10 yards out. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to make it. They stop it.
Y'all see what I mean?
And this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Literally in the fucking end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 65 yards. And the Ravens strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But
wide open, complete. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers, 27 yards. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. It's complete, and he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here we go. Ritter from the gun. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. Down the sideline he goes. And finally wrestled down at the 11. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Let me shoot the hole, man. Come on.
Down to about the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Working from the gun, Ritter. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's
intercepted. For those routes.
Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
It's caught by Aguilar. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Tucker's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
Yeah, I got blocked. 3-man rush and not be coming through, guys.
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's Ritter. Caught by Marshall. He's got it for a Raider touchdown. A great effort.
If you're not going to put no one back there to cover, why not? Instead of mid-blitz, I'm going to keep torching.
And the Raiders have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down, Jackson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. Escaping the pressure right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. In motion, Aguilar. is Jackson. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Jackson. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. In motion, Aguilar. Jackson. Finding Walker complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Now it's Jackson. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Andrews. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. In motion goes the tight end. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Ritter now. He's got him in.
Stop playing cover zero.
He's going to get this all the way down.
You don't want to get bombed, stop playing cover zero.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. In motion, the tight end. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A little bit. I've been working on touch pass. Just a little bit.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. That's caught by Tucker. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. Ritter to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Back to throw, Ritter. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. out as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball is going to come out to the 40. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Max Crosby in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Jackson. 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Hey.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been
I'm already scheduled, you know. I was scheduled.
Now 1st and goal. A handoff running left, Henry. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take
All right, I'll come in.
this game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Yes.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Throwing, Jackson. Flush to his right. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson. And
He's not in, but I'm laying in the end zone and I can't get it. Are you fucking serious right now?
Now an important
That's the shit I be talking about, man.
To a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Swear the game be cheating me, man.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
They cheated the fuck out of me, bro.
Comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield.
Bro.
They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was
It's the
good.
shit I be talking about, but I get fucking denied when I'm laying in the fucking end zone doing a fucking snow angel. Oh, this game be cheating, bro. The Bengals won, unfortunately, man. For some odd reason, my kick meter was lagged. And I couldn't kick a regular kick. I couldn't do a kickoff. I couldn't kick a fucking extra point. It's like every time my special teams got on the field, they just fucking acted stupid. It was like there was a lag spike on the meter. And I was like, bro, from now on, I'm sending the game invite, bro, because that shit's lame.
From the automotive capital of the
You
world,
know, now I'm
we get a
losing
look at a
games
venue
because
that
of the
pays
fucking EA
homage
shit.
to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in
Hate
Detroit,
challenge
Michigan.
plays.
Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And we're off in Detroit. Here comes Williams on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
Man, I got a rough couple of games, man. I might not get out alive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. And he nearly gave it away to start this game.
Thought he trying to do a play
Almost
action to open the
interception,
game.
but
Ain't even got a
instead,
run game
a gift.
established.
They get it back for 2nd down.
Crazy.
Off play action, Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Goff on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing again, it's Goff.
Oh, this shit's not working.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Improvise it at the last minute.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, we still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. He's got it. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Ritter setting up to throw. Getting out to his left. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
Here we go. Blacked out. Field, black. Set, huh?
Throwing here, Ritter. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 47.
Yo, we need flags on the field.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they have third and short.
Down. Strike two. Set.
Now Ritter. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
You gotta put that in the numbers.
Third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Third and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to them and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's when they should have run instead.
Trying to push this past the marker.
Hello.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
St. Brown there to bring it in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And they can go ahead and stay. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. First and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on second and goal. From the gun, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull out in front further, 13-zip. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Ritter. He fires one deep down the middle. It's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game in the first half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown. They'll try to run it in. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
You know, this game could be pretty simple. Beat the man in front of you, carry the ball over the line, rushing football at its finest.
Here comes Williams on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. They left him wide open. It's complete. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Ritter to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Ritter escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Ritter looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's going to throw this one. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
17.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. 40. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open.
Seems like he's not going to get out of that formation. I'm just going to go heavy run sets.
Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here comes Williams on the return. He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That's caught. Here comes Junior Gibbs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Throwing is gone. Trying for the deep ball. And oh, he got it. Interception. Jacorian Bennett has it.
Got my corners fast too.
They're stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He finds his running back deep down the left side. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. First down, ball at the 36. Back now, pressure on its way. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Josh loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll look to throw. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 25. And that is a touchdown.
I don't think he's used to it.
Gets a late points and
I don't think he's used to someone just airmailing it like this.
no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is true.
Oh, you gotta make that throw.
You're just not able to make the play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first down, it's gone. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. He's going to go down right along the midfield
Need to
stripe.
keep that high third.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's first and 10. Now gone. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down, ball at the 36. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Let's jump for the ball, bro!
And in for the Detroit touchdown.
Come on!
The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a two-point try coming up. Man in motion, headed right. And he reaches the end zone.
Yeah, I got him away pre-snap. Couldn't get moved over there fast
Two
enough.
out of it. Nicely done, but needed double coverage there. Feels like they might have
Normal
gotten away
gonna
with
be
one there, Brock.
that auto motion, jet sweep.
You call that a quarterback's best
Gotta
friend.
get that safety
These
over there.
receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there. And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
It's probably gonna go cover 4 here. Find a soft spot in that post.
Throwing it to start this drive. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ritter setting up to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his
Drop
receiver
my
that
match,
time.
so I gotta run a
And
vertical.
we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing here, Ritter. Complete here to Bowers. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So we finished 2 quarters, so a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6.
It's gonna give me something somewhere. Just a matter of time. Again, if he's not running match, I don't need a comeback. I just need to run a straight streak at him.
They'll come out throwing.
71, you got a block, bro.
Go down, the Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going
But I gotta do full slide. 74 is not blocking nobody.
Sees their offense, creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. That one hits for 30. And that's good for Raiders first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar.
Since he's running 3 drop, it's gonna be streak.
This is the kind of throw when you throw it
Close.
that deep outside the numbers that
Yeah.
requires a serious fastball, serious
Full
arm strength,
slide.
and he just showed it off.
Now Ritter. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Ritter.
Sometimes make everything look exactly alike. You're using 2 drop, 3 sky. Oh, he pressed. Make sure I do that full slide.
They'll throw it again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Make sure that full slide first
Defensive
adjustment.
back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming.
I'm just gonna go spacing right.
Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. Pass taken in by Marshall.
Play soft zones over there and just get you with the smoke screens. It'll be a primary attack method. Just make sure I full slide.
Ritter to throw. And he has the catch. It's Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Now the Raiders getting set for another 2-point conversion try. They want to run it across.
You got 91 speed, bro. You need 2 fucking yards, White. 2 fucking yards. Get 2 yards. Damn. Not hard.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. They go play action with Goff.
He should not have all day to throw if I got contain on it. There's no reason. There's no fucking reason.
This crossing route concept,
Christ,
sometimes
man.
it's times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right.
First and 10 from the 41. Gibbs now from the gun.
I would just let my guy just completely riff on him.
And he's finally taken
That's
down
fucking
the
something real to
16-yard
do.
line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Good hit.
Shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be second down. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
They did it! He made the interception! And the Raiders have some new life in the fourth! There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
We'll stick with it, bro. He's just going to stay in the same 3 or 4 plays. Presses, chances are it might be man or like a 4 drop. So, make sure.
Risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Cut by Marshall. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 21. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Basically playing roulette, guessing when it comes out in the man.
It's third down coming up.
Like I want him to be in it.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route. And your quarterback enough
I'm just going to
time
put one side in
hit
man.
them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete.
stick with
but
that.
hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Desperation time here on fourth. To the sideline, catch secured. Oh, he made that one look easy. easy for the first.
Usually there's like a 3 drop here.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
All I do is make sure I slide protect.
Ritter. Buys time, rolling right. Take it off with it again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, good. I just got to get a field goal.
In Detroit. Raiders down by
Rush.
only 1. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 48. He gets this one to Myers. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. All set up now for first and 10. Setting up to pass. Complete. It's Myers. And he's going to be
Good
brought
boy,
down
run
after
committed.
reaching the 43. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here he is to throw. Marshall there to bring it in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
Yeah, I got him in the loop.
Lions into a nickel set for third down. Looking to throw it.
And then we got a touchdown. I feel like the running back out the backfield is the move here. Just give him.
Now to throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Pass is cut at the 9. And they finally
Let's see if he
bring
calls a
him down,
timeout.
but that is a
He
big
does?
lead and a new
Perfect.
set of downs. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. They go to a knee here. No need to push it for the end zone. They're going to try to set up the game-winning kick.
Absolutely no need for me, and I should not miss this fucking field goal. So what I'll do, I'm going to get it down to like 15 seconds, and then I'm going to straighten it out.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I want to do like an ISO run. I don't go too far to the.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, second and goal. It's White on the give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try
One
another
more.
play before setting up for that field goal. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third goal.
Come on, set.
They'll run. It's White.
For that. For that. I got him with that.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now a big two-point try coming for these Raiders.
10 seconds. Right two.
Back to throw. And this is caught. So at a
Well, match up with them.
they've got here in the fourth. That is their third conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it snaps.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can
All
feel
right,
it. When you're on
please go
offense,
past the
it
fucking
feels like
point.
you can't be stopped. You
Thank
can't
you.
wait to say, ready. No matter what the
Oh, he
situation
left in
or
1
circumstance
second.
is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. One final shot here.
Jeez.
And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This
He
game
was
is
early
over.
rinse recycle, same
So it's
plays,
a
thinking
road
I didn't
win for
know.
the Raiders in this one.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what he was in
And there was
pre-snap,
no
but,
easing
I
up. It took
started
some
catching
white
on to
knuckling
it. It was
until
just
the
too
very end when their
repetitive.
defense carried that small lead through to the finish line.
Anytime you
As
stay
they
at one
escape
defense
with the
too long,
victory.
start figuring it out. 20-32. Took your run game away from him. Get Jacoby balled out. Brock fucking balled the fuck out. Corner got some clutch catches. Keaton, bro, you can't be dropping the ball. Jack Jones, Taylor, and Bennett got picks. Double check. I shut him down in the 3rd and 4th quarter. Like, once I figured out what he was running, bro, that was it. I was able to eat all that clock up. We got lucky with this shit. So I was supposed to get pressure on it. And he, like at the last second, he broke free off his route because I got an intended soft squad over there, to take that second route that was going to beat the guy manned up on him. So what I probably could have did was, if I'm going to run the soft squat, I might start putting that vert hook on it. Run the soft squat vert hook. That way, like on switch concepts, I won't get taken out of position. Because the soft squat is going to defend that wheel no matter what. And my user, or either that or my user has to play post. I was trying to stay out in front of that slant. So I just got to find who's the safety. I was putting that curl over there because I thought he was going to run an out route. So that was probably could have put that safety in there. That's fine. Disappointed. Fucking Contain was not getting off the blocks. Supposed to get off the blocks. First half, it was, Lions are tough. You really just got to adjust to them. Ended up catching him in one of his defenses, the cover 2. Even though he didn't show it, eventually you're going to come right back into it. So his defense was cover 2 drop, cover 4 drop, cover 3 sky, and that cover 0. Like, he really was playing vanilla. So he got lucky with this. I thought he was going to run the fucking crosser, the dagger cross concept. He ran like that bench verticals. Okay. I was trying to get out in front of this screen. That's my fault. I don't even think I was in the right defense for this. So I ended up got beat. But he comes back to it. He runs a lot of mesh concepts in this. So what I did was cover 6, show blitz, got down, and try to make it look like he was beat. Like made it look like I was a man, like he was beat, because he wasn't going to throw that drag. I had them two covered. So all I had to do was make it look like that one was beat, but that soft squat going to play both of them. And Bennett gets him one. And he just thought that Jameis Winston was the fastest thing since NASCAR, and he underestimated Bennett's speed and acceleration. Kobe one-on-one. Caught him shading underneath. I don't know if he went to his cover 2 defense or what, but we took advantage of it. Like I always try to go vertical, man, because eventually someone's going to go into it. Yeah, he shaded down on this one. You can tell because of the initial step they take is a couple steps. So if I'm going vertical in any format, I got an advantage on you shading down. This is the one I forgot to see. The first half, I really wasn't doing my slide protects. Second half, my adjustment was to always slide protect to the right. It's like he got this one because I didn't slide protect. So the first thing I noticed is, he's trying to bring this guy to the line to confuse the offensive line. So if I don't slide protect, this is basically what I get. I get a guy not blocking. Okay, so when your best guy is not blocking, you definitely got to start slide protecting. Okay. So I'm going to show you some reps that I had where I started slide. So this is a rep I started slide protecting to the right. As you can see, we actually pick the guy up. He doesn't manipulate any of our linemen. Everything gets picked up on the cover 0, and we hit Brock Bowers. So it's like the rest of the game was pretty much going to be that. All right, so he tries to run that bubble with that under slant. I'm surprised he didn't go for the tight end, but I don't know what he was looking at. Maybe he hit the wrong button or he threw a low projectile pass. Either or. They're not going to have a lot of reps, yeah. It's like the reps that I want to show you that I did good, they don't have a highlight for it. It's like, alrighty then. Curious when they're doing that title update, man. They give Brock Bowers some fun abilities. Might extend the liveliness of this game for a little bit longer.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas.
You want to go ahead and bounce, bro, man? You only like level 17.
So pleased to have you along. This should
Save
be
yourself the,
We're set, and off we go here on EA.
Killen's getting hurt.
He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
Gotta find me a new iPhone sometimes.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, our run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Ritter.
All right, 28. You got to pick your block up, dude.
Quarterback's having a hard time establishing any sort of rhythm here early against this defense. He fails to connect on the 1st down pass. Give him another opportunity through the air on 2nd, and it gets even worse. If they can't protect the quarterback and they can't get him some easy completions, it just makes everything for this play caller that much more difficult.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
That's I'm gonna have to ID, make him pick it up. Slide right, ID. Defensive end.
There's nowhere for him to go with the ball for a minute.
He's not blitzing
it.
ID right there, so that'll make running back pick him up.
Brings him down short of the 1st down marker. Sets up 4th down.
Speed out. Or
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. Gets that one complete to his tight end balance. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. From their own territory, what a play on 4th
slide
down.
left.
32 yards. Now Ritter on 1st down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
Yeah, like I said, once I figure your defense out, bro, you're cooked.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass.
Oh, bro, it works good when they think they're running stretch. Might start using it more than I don't.
And that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
He'll take it in at the goal line. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these
Make sure my shit on aggressive.
We'll be back up
I
now.
had that shit on 30. do is I want to run a cover 2.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And he's gonna be brought down on what will be the final.
Flex trade is a
Here's
flip.
a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 3rd down, it's Irvin. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run.
He flipped it right into the What the fuck, buddy? Regan?
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle. The players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Trying to get some touch on it.
So much of that play comes down to
They had the animation to beat him. They just didn't have enough field.
to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Give. This is Irvin. And not much there. He's back to the original line.
I need I-form defense.
These edge rushers,
A lot of times I keep run people that run that I-form, they run that play action shit out of it. I can't really defend it like I want with linebackers.
here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2nd down,
Mike.
Baker. Now, screen set up for Irvin. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
I feel like the number 3 is like the only one that's hard to play man on in this, and Trey or Trip set. So I might put him like in a match zone and then just pass him off and play carry. Alright, so this is going to be the carry.
Mayfield to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. There's Evans. He's got it. They'll mark him down up
Try to
at the
figure something out. I
44-yard
might go carry the spy
Bucks will take their first
if I got a
time.
blitz.
And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. They go play action with Mayfield. Off he goes. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That's what I need to do. Take that 3rd off.
Through the contact to
Take the third off. Put the third in the hook. That way he'll cover the running back, and I'm good. Everything else is matched up on that side. Then I can play inside with that 3-rec. I can take anything slanting to the inside. That's probably.
Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small.
Get that Nick Saban Rip Liz cover 3 on the field. We're gonna pause the game right here and quickly unpause it. So he's either got to call a timeout for us, or he's gonna take a penalty and it's gonna stop the clock, either or. Usually, if they take too long to pick their play, sometimes you'll see me just kind of pause the game, try to find those little extra measures to kind of get up on somebody.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
There we go.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And they're going to get to him.
I think he's calling a timeout for us just to select the game plan. So that's probably going to be the best way to run this shit. I know it's risky with the seam flats, but flex trade is going to be flipped.
Third down is not so daunting.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
I'm just going to Burt hook him off.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to air this one out.
That boy Ben is so fast. That's why I put him in that quarter, because if they go double streaks, then he's just going to take off after the route.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
I got to leave him to a man on this play.
They'll go. Mayfield.
We got something across the middle of the field, yo.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
He's been running that cover 6, so I'm just going to run a speed out with an option.
They'll throw on 1st down.
Treat it like cover 2. Oh!
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
We're getting that wide open. We give him the fucking. We give him the Tucker. Anyway, man. He cover 2, man. No shade. It's inside shade stop. And he double inside shade. He's cooked.
And get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Read the shade. It's still inside. No shade, no shade, no shade.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter.
Took the safety out of position. I like splitting the safety on them switches. Where's that power guard?
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one.
I think it was in Wayne.
Receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where, as a defensive coordinator,
Halfback power guard. It looks like a stretch. Smells like a stretch. It's not a stretch. So his user is going to be chased to the outside. We're going to run right up the middle.
The give to White. And he's in for the 2-point conversion to make it 16-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive.
Again, if he takes too long to pick his play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Throw over there.
Is Mayfield. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. So we reach halftime here in Vegas, and the Raiders are in the lead. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as the
Oh, that was half.
halftime report.
And he got kicked me the ball.
Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Oh, why is he diving? I needed one more. Does he actually? Oh, is he gonna try to pause glitch me?
Coming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Bro, don't come out in 2 minutes. See, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people that play this game, like, once you just beat what they like to do,
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter.
you gotta catch that for me. But once you like to beat what they like to stay in, man, that's a wrap. At that point,
Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm gonna kind of re-improvise that concept, Rhodey. I don't know if you're watching. That's all right. That's 2 men.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
We're gonna switch it up just a little bit. We gotta put a good release route running on. And they're gonna hit them with the wheel route. Try to. So I gotta block.
You need to allow those guys to get downfield, but when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let
And
that
then
time
that check
unfold.
route.
That pocket collapsed, results in a sack.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. And he's into the end zone.
Eventually, you're gonna come out of cover 2, right?
Bowers.
And if not, you're just gonna keep getting cooked.
That is his
Alright, so then hitting him with the power guard. I don't know if he still knows it. So if I don't like it,
to the line for this
so I should have it as an audible. If I don't. He's got all his meat over there. So fuck it, let's run it this way.
Now it's White. And make it 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions.
Yeah,
He's into the end
that's
zone.
one thing I noticed with my play style. People don't know how to defend it or match up to it. They start coming out in cover 2 man, and cover 2 man is extremely vulnerable to my play style. It's like the worst defense you can pick, but when people don't know how to, play defense, that's kind of what they result to. Because they don't know how to figure shit out for themselves. They just assume that, oh, he's in man, he's going to be covered. Not necessarily. I should flex Trey. I should do cover 1 robber press, audible, cover 6 press. That way it'll flip it for me.
Now Mayfield. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps.
I'll throw it to the running back of all
And he
people.
is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues.
Yeah, he's gone. You know, I got offensive touchdowns. I got a point scored. I don't even know if my badges, what badges I got. I got a tier 3. I got defensive touchdowns. I don't know. It's the one where he's pointing. That's points scored. So I'm supposed to have the fumble recovery. I ain't even got one yet. So I'm supposed to have that one. I guess it just doesn't. It hasn't updated yet. So I gotta play a game. Just slow it down. That's all I gotta do. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
We've got good concepts. I just gotta when you use them, don't get lazy. Never want to get lazy.
Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
All right, so my first thing, I'm going to put my speed demon on the outside on the boundary.
Come up first and 10 now from the 33.
He's in a cover 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
6.
Ready.
Throwing first play is Ritter. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught.
Boy, that freeform something deadly, bro. That freeform something deadly. That safety couldn't get over there.
67 yards. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. One
Like,
play
he literally
in the
got
end zone on the long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline and my coach said, so what in the scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him, did you know
crossed the line. The ball crossed the line. That's all it needed to cross, and I don't get it.
You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? No, I should say, covered well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now they can't bring him down. And he's going to be stopped.
Just could take them 2 hits. Bro, we good.
Return to an abrupt halt.
Stay in there for a minute.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Whoopsie, soft squat pick.
Throw of the game going to be intercepted.
with the pre-adjustment shade. I shade before I put my zone adjustments on the field.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken
that
down
formation
just
is
shy of the 20.
flipped, so I gotta pay attention
Stopped
to
by
that.
Jacorian Bennett. Second down and 6 now. Mahomes going to throw.
Achoo!
Catch is made
What's
by
up, Rain?
Marquise Brown. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Mahomes now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first
In
down
with
as they're able to
a
get
whip
the
China route.
conversion.
Pay
You can almost
attention.
hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen.
God, you gotta pick that. Gotta pick that. Come on, Bennett.
Batted away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Good run.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over
Ooh,
his head.
got him.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy
You
territory
didn't even see him, bro.
at the 45-yard
How good I hired my
line.
coverages.
And partner, I think this is where long-term
He just sitting there right behind the goddamn linebackers.
Because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and
And that
find
cover
a way
6
to
again.
lead your team to a win.
Can't make us
Mental
up.
resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And this is
Should have been to the house.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could
Tell
never
on
reel
takes
it
and make
in.
an adjustment. I'm actually going to do speed out on the backside. And if I know that that's going to beat, I'm actually going to pull that corner off. He's got to make a choice here.
Ritter to throw it. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Nobody told you to come out and cover 6 all day on me, bro, in a spread? Oh my God. That's a no-no. Y'all gotta show me a defense I don't see much. Like, if you can use or adjust, that's defense. You sitting out there just picking a stop play, you gonna get cooked. I've got like over 20,000 reps against every defense in the game. I know what they look like. You gotta win the chess match. You gotta know how to use or adjust. Because I can make pre-snap, and then I can make post-snap too. But how good is your adjustments to make me think it's something else? Because I'm gonna go vertical. I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna go deep. You give it to me, I'm going deep. I am not scared.
Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside.
That is the most racist gamer tag.
Here in Las Vegas.
Dude really calling himself Black Baby. Like, all right, it's the world we're in now. Imagine him in a party chat, and we're just like, "Hey, Black Baby, where you at?" Like, I'm not racist. What'd you do with Black Baby last night? Can't make this shit up. Like, people just pick the weirdest gamer tags, and it's like, okay.
Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. Pickup of the... on that one. 1st down, KC.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And I'm giving them an opportunity, man. I'm coming out in the cover 6. What you gonna do? You come out in the stack, okay.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick.
Get shit out of here.
This is going to be incomplete. That is great work.
But it seems to be going looks pretty good.
Difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but
I'm defending the whips on the left.
we're on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Come on, man.
And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to
Run
stay
fits, baby. Run fits.
And now they got to see, can
Any
they
defense you pick not only has to line up to the formation, but you got to have your run fits.
2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
Think and dunk all you want.
And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
I like when it takes them forever to get down the field. And they got the Chiefs. You got a whole Pat Mahomes over there. His X Factor's bazooka where he can throw past the defense. Guaranteed. And here you are, dinking and dunking.
2nd and 7.
Like, you can't make this up. He's going to go with that fucking concept again. He's going to go whips.
Once again,
They're going to block. Run fits, baby. 6 and 9 is good versus bunch. This specific is cover 6. I'm just going to I'm going to poach off the backside. For the whip. Aggressive.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
It's a trap.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
All I gotta do is keep hitting him.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Might start blending in some cover 3 blitzes.
Distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking.
I gotta get underneath, so I'm gonna start off with a Blaze Mabel.
And the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Show blitz, see if I can get underneath on him.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco.
They can make pivot and re-pivot. Like, just play your run fit and go for the ball, man. Stop pivoting.
Here's Pacheco. And this one ruined quickly.
Now, that's how easy this time out. So, bunch strong, cover 1, Robert is not good. I'm going to have to go nickel for 3 odd.
When you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you
Give
can
me the
really
Robert
become
on
more
the
of a
field.
pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
Find a way to get it on the field.
Vegas, that is their 2nd. Talk things over
We'll cover 6 for 8.
Patrick to throw. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
You can tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air.
I need to cover 0. He needs time.
They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
They'll try it now with Pacheco.
He needs time, and we didn't give it to him. Let's go. That's how you dial up your cover 0s, man. That's how you dial them up.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here,
And he goes immediately to cover 0.
a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he kind of improvised it a little bit. He put a deep half over there.
Coming up now for 1st and 10. From from the gun. It's Ritter. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice
We
job
gotta work
getting
the sidelines, and this dude wants to eat up like fucking 8 minutes of clock.
The timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly.
And this time the rush
No
gets
time
home,
out.
and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
It's like the worst thing they can put in a game, bro. Take that shit out of the game. It's unrealistic. You already went from 5-minute quarters to 4-minute quarters. I mean, something's got to give here.
What can they do to generate some offense?
Feels like it's less than that with the clock run off.
DJ Turner now to bring it back. And he is stopped at the 25.
All right, so he's going to stay based off of that. I think he might stay weak box. I don't know if he matches personalities.
On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he had a push
Oh,
from
man, just get to the outside and cut it.
at the line of scrimmage.
Come
No
on,
gain
man.
here.
God,
defensive coaches
doing
preach
too much
every
with
day,
these
Mike,
fucking
swarm to
fake
the
ass
ball,
sheds.
get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit
All
from
right,
the
this
rest of
stop
the
cover
defense that's
4
able
is
to
going
get
to
him
be speed
down
out,
and keep him to no gain.
clear out, post. I could probably just run it as is. But we're going to do it right. Put a check down.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day.
You
You can
gotta
see
start targeting the running back
the quarterback
side.
loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Double.
On first down, it's Ritter. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection.
I think he's going to keep giving me that and just get that release off the speed out, hitting the corner.
20-yard line.
Did you just go cover 1, cover 3 press?
They'll throw on first down with Ritter.
You don't do that. You can give me the seams.
Touchdown, Raiders. Well, Greg, so much for calling a 0-0
And then he'll come out and cover 2 man. Just watch. He then took cover 4.
Yeah, what was a defensive battle? And you have to think, if you're the defensive coordinators at halftime, you're feeling pretty good about your game plan. Probably not making a lot of adjustments. I'll be interested
Oh,
to
he
see
took cover 3.
following that early score.
He wants to beat this cover 3 a couple times. He's going to go cover 2, cover 6. He's going to lose his defense. Watch. Tell people that don't know how to adjust, they just pick defenses.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And the good kick pays off.
Now I dare you to eat clock on me.
Past the 10-yard line.
I'm down 8. Imagine eating clock with the Chiefs against the Raiders. That's what happens.
On first down, it's Mahomes.
Oh, y'all gotta pick that. Y'all gotta pick that.
Contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now, a carry for Hunt. He gets free.
I did not pass him up, but they made me pass him up.
To the 20. And he is gone.
Oh, Madden.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Why?
Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Just don't give him time. Sit there and run this same bullshit ass whips. Blitz the fuck out of it. If you get a good blitz in, the whips ain't even gonna have time to develop.
This is Turner. And he's down at the 20.
Alright, so now I know he's been playing 3-match the last 3 plays. So we're gonna go with a 3-match meter if I guess. Got single high. Went to cover 4. Alright, so I'm just gonna go speed out, pitch, post. So just see what he takes.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. To the left side, it is caught by Myers.
Get him to get out of that cover 4.
But a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains.
Alright, so he went cover 3. Alright, so he's been calling 3-match. So what we're gonna do here, take the seam with the in route. Take the match 3rd with the comeback, and then get that post to clear. Obviously, I got to do a full slide. And protect.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter.
So he like blitzed one of those. He blitzed somebody, but then covered 1 maybe.
We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Definitely didn't have time to run that like that. Is that what I think it is? Really? Got a linebacker on a receiver.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He completes it to Marshall.
Keep it in bounds.
Gain of 11 on that one.
So he's going cover 4, drop, blitz all his linebackers now. That's his thing. Or blitzing his 2 inside linebackers at least.
They send the tight end in motion.
So that tells me you're going to give me one of these flats.
Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Boy, it's just like a cover 4 drop 4. I got some stuff to beat it. I need to force no ball right now. He went cover 0. Last time he did this, though, he put the safety in a deep path. Let's see.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
And put the safety in a deep path.
Too much. He'll go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback.
So he could be
Tries
doing
to
that.
extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 2nd down, Ritter.
You got to catch that, bro.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. And
So I just need a deep out then. I just need time for it to develop. He's not going to do that. He's going to be in a deep half. I need time for it to develop. I'm just going to hit him with a comeback.
Tight end going in motion here.
Come on, what the fuck was that, bro?
On 3rd down.
Gun bunch. I got a play that can beat. Get over that.
Sometimes
And
the
just
pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the
I'm
ball
not really
off his
fond
back
of my
foot.
positioning
I
right
think there was a
now.
little bit of that here at play. You have
Like
to be
for a
willing to step
22-yard
up, even
run,
in the
this is
face
going
of
to have to
pressure,
be
and get enough behind that ball to put that one
that
a little more
works.
on money.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head
No, I
start.
ain't got to hold on to it as long.
Let's see what they do
Still
here.
with the
This is
motion height
4th
block.
and long.
Here we go. Set. Madden. Red. Yellow. Blue. Go.
Marshall is on the move.
Oh, he does not blocking.
Here's Riddle. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a
He's
little
on 2
bit of a
clock
crease, and
too,
man,
so I
he
got
is
to
gone.
manage either. If I let him score, I got to kind of manage the clock here.
A run. It's Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there.
Try to save my time
Setting
out
up
for
second
3rd down. I don't want to use it. Maybe he gets a 1st down.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
You got to fix auto. It's just not working against every formation. It's like incorrect in most formats.
After this, plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
I can do this. I got to close that gap, so we'll do 3-3 high over 1. Oh.
Second and 6 coming up. A run with Pacheco.
You got to get off that block.
And he's going to bring this one.
I'm going to use it here.
Down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. He'll run. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
Probably call one on
Really just the
2nd.
same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to sprint them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Now, 1st and goal.
Oh,
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Ball at the
all right.
3,
So this might be a
2nd
situation where I might need to pause the game with 2 seconds left. That's only if you don't call a timeout.
and go down to a knee.
Yeah, please. Okay, so he called a timeout for me. Ain't no point in me pausing, like, ain't no point in me using a little girl cover 2 here, but I'm going to blitz both safeties.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop it.
I couldn't get to it fast
And we
enough.
are set for a great finish. Timeout.
So pretty much right here, I just called a timeout.
Now the Raiders going to use their
I doubt it
3rd and
works,
final
maybe.
timeout. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game.
Don't miss two
This
yard
kick
kicks.
is good. He got it. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This one
I'm
went
gonna go back
all
on
the
that
way down
drive
to the
that I
wire.
lost again. I
Late field
probably
goal.
see. I need to start running the ball. And
Seals the
I just
deal.
gotta remind
They
myself.
come from behind.
Instead, I
May
get
feel
lazy
like
in
they
those
stole this
situations.
one. They get the victory on the
I'm just
game's
gonna.
final play.
I know he's running cover 0, but like that should have been picked up. But you know what? It just dawned on me. I know why that came through. Because cover 0 doesn't correctly flip on like gun bunch. So technically this is your blitzing linebacker. So I should have slid left because I was motion hiking for a block anyway. If I would have slid left, I would have got him. I got to start doing that. Bunches slide left. Beat myself. That's fine. That's why it didn't work. So this one, I picked it up, but he wasn't like, I guess he double manned up. Like it's kind of hard to say. I'm not used to people doubling. I know smart about him, but still. Shouldn't have gave up a shed right there. Probably should have turned aggressive blocking on it. Running back kind of heaved on his block. I guess what I will do, I'll see what my best blocking running backs are. That way, if I get in a fucking pickle like that again, I can just make the sub. It's just placement games anyway, so I don't mind. I go in terms of running back, I don't have anyone with perfect target blocking, so it's not really going to matter. It's either going to be White, Madison, Abdullah, or McCormick. They all pretty much got decent strength except Abdullah, so it's Madison, White, or McCormick. I don't think their actual pass block matters too much, but Madison appears to have the better rating, whereas Abdullah appears to be just better in general. But it's 203. He don't have a lot of stamina, so he ain't gonna be able to do that the whole game. None of my guys are, so Madison's got the stamina, White has stamina, Labe has like ridiculous stamina. Let me see what my best blocking tight ends are. I know Bowers has good target blocking. But I hate putting one of my best receivers forced to block. got 88 awareness, so like his blocking's on point. But I need to see one of these other guys, what they can do. Got Bryant with a 73. 63, I mean. Yeah, Bryant appears to be better in the pass block, like block department. See, Mayer is better for run blocking. I got it. I gotta write my stuff down, man. That way I get in these situations. I need to go get some paper. That's what I need. Let me get my cats in. Let me go down to the store real quick, get something to drink. Because I need to get my motion hikes right. But I'll be back, fellas. Let me get my stuff done, and then we'll go back and we'll review.